Recording in progress.
What did you come in at as far as weight, and what does Coach Storms want you to try to be at when the season rolls around?
I came around 320, and I think I'm pretty sure Coach Storm just want me to maintain, so I'm not eating, too much, but not too less. I'm still working out heavy, lifting heavy and stuff, but yeah, I think I'm at the weight that they want me to be at.
Going to Brendan.
Hey, Jaylen, kind of an out of left field question. What's your favorite thing to eat? You said you're not eating too much, not eating too little. What's your favorite thing to eat so far here in Tallahassee?
Well, okay. Down here, I really they have this place called Bagel Bagel. I really like the little breakfast, the little sandwiches or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I really like that. And I like the Chipotle that they give us too. So I think those are my favorite things to eat.
Going to Ira.
Hey man, we were talking to Quayshawn earlier, and he was talking about Coach Atkins and the way he kind of just really connected with him as a recruiter. What was it like for you, and how far back do you guys go in your recruitment?
Me and Coach Atkins go back around April of my sophomore year. And yeah, Coach Atkins been the same with me ever since I met him. He's the same person here. I really respect him. He's the most honest coach, the most respected coach I've ever met. I've never even met a coach like him, And I would think that, when he get here, he might change a little. No, he's the same dude. He didn't, my recruiting process, he told me what I needed to hear. And that's what drew me to him more. He wasn't just telling me all good things, He'd tell me, after we lost state my sophomore year, he'd tell me, you need to work on this, you should do this better, and that's what drew me to him more. So, he's always been the top, Florida State's always been top tier when I in my recruiting process. So I really respect him.
Going to Jerry.
Jaylen, what is your workout like? I mean, what in the strength room, what do they have you doing to get you where they want you to be?
Anything you could think of, like everything. So any workout you could think of, they got us doing it. Like when it comes to weightlifting, running, if you need rehabbing, anything. So it's nothing that we're not doing. I'm just put it like that.
Going to Brendan.
You're one of, I think it's 6 freshman offensive linemen who's here right now. I guess what's it like being part of that group of so many guys, kind of, I guess, going through what you're going through right now, is transitioning?
Oh, it's a brotherhood. I mean, we've been talking. When we all committed, that's when we all got close. So we all be texting. We all we have like a little group chat where we all talk. We all just pick each other up. Build each other. We help each other out. We coach each other. So it's always been a brotherhood. So, but like a recruit, like a offensive line class that big, that's like a blessing. So, it's always cool to have that many dudes that's in the same grade, same position as you going through, the same thing you're going through. So I feel like I'm blessed to have, them dudes. Them dudes really help me out a lot. They tell me what I need to hear, and they just coach me through it.
Harry.
Has that helped out, like the transition to college, to Tallahassee, not only having like that big offensive line group, but also you got a former current teammate, same thing, Jarrell.
Can you repeat it one more time, sir? My bad.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine. So basically having that big offensive line group, has it helped like that transition to Tallahassee, like being in college and everything? And then also you have a former / current / teammate in Jarrell.
Yeah. The recruit class, that helped a lot. But like having a former teammate, I'm pretty sure I'm like the only one that probably, went to the same high school with somebody. So I feel like it's real cool to have like a teammate from back from home with you. You play, high school together and stuff. So I feel like that helped out a lot. But yeah, the transition, it's been kind of tough, but I'm getting there, and I know I'm gonna get, much better through it soon. So I'm getting through it. It's pretty good right now.
Ira.
you guys already had a good offensive line class before Julian kind of signed at the last minute there in that early period, and then with the Antavius getting in late. How excited were you when you found out you guys got those guys too on top of what you already had?
Oh, we were going crazy in the group chat. Like we found out they committed. We was like, yeah, like we're gonna be, like we gonna build Florida State back up. We gonna put us back on the map because we've been down a couple years. But I feel like this the class that's gonna do it. This the offensive line class that we're gonna bring them back to where we used to be. So.
Going to Matt Baker.
What gives you the confidence in this offensive line class that you guys can be, like you said, kind of a foundational unit that can lead the rebuild?
I see their work ethic. I see them work. I see my brothers work. Like I see them live. I see them run. I see how bad they want it. I admire them. Like I look up to them. I feel like if we keep doing what we're doing, we're gonna do something. We're gonna build something real special here. So that's why I'm confident. And we all been talking a lot. So we kind of developed that little brotherhood. So we gonna grind for each other. That's why I'm confident.
Going to Brendan.
Two-part question, I guess. First, what position are you learning right now? Is it tackle? Is it guard? Is it a little bit of both? And then second, is there a veteran offensive lineman or linemen who've kind of been helpful in getting you transitioned here to the college level so far?
First answer, I've been kind of doing everything, because I want to be versatile. I'm gonna play anywhere, so I don't want to just learn one position. And then two, I would say Rob, Scott, and Maurice. I think those two have been like the most helpful with me. So I look up to them guys, and I kind of want to be like them. So yeah.
Going back to Ira.
Man, what made your high school team so good, and how do you think that helps prepare you and Darrell for college football?
Well, I feel like we went against great competition too, so I feel like that helped us a lot, And we had we had a really good head coach, like when it come to like working out and doing what we had to do. So I feel like he prepared us in ways that a lot of high schools didn't prepare. So I feel like my coaches back home, they still talk to me, but they helped me, just get me to the next level. And I feel like they're the reason I'm here today. So I feel like they just really push us over the edge.
Going back to Iowa.
Jaylen, being from Texas, I'm sure there's always like a lot of local pressure to stay in state, but for you to choose Florida State, when you do tell people that you are going to leave the state to come to a program like FSU, what's sort of the reaction you get from friends, family, people in school? I mean, is it still a program that people really respect, even out in Texas?
Yeah, people the reaction, a lot of people just ask me like, dang, like, you could leave your mom like that, like, like you could leave your family and just go 2-3 states away on the East Coast and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm doing this for them. I feel like I'm going here, I'm helping them. I'm helping my family, helping my mom out, so I feel like this was the right decision for me. And my mom, she respected, and we're good, Even though I'm far away, that's still my mama, we still gonna be tight. So I feel like that didn't really matter, leaving a couple states away. So I just let people talk, they don't really know too much. So
Anything else? Thanks, Jaylen.